Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. My name is Daniel, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you something new for me that is definitely going to be interesting today. Today is my very first rental with my own personal little utility trailer. It's a 10-foot by 5.5-foot wide trailer. Does not have any sides to it. Basically what I'm going to be doing is dropping it off, having a tarp underneath everything that's going to be loaded. It's going to be some shingles, apparently 13 yards of shingles, so I guess that's going to be a couple loads worth. Basically what happened was this contractor reached out to me. He said, hey, do you have your big trailer available, my 15-yard 14-foot with 4-foot walls trailer available? And I said, no, I actually just rented it out to a high school friend of mine, but sorry about that. Is there any other day it would work besides this Saturday, today? And he said, no, it's got to be Saturday. I'm desperate. I'm really needing a trailer for Saturday. I'm willing to pay extra. And I was like, man, I really wish I could do it. I just can't. My dump trailer is booked up on Saturday, and I really don't want to go back on my word with my buddy. And just because you're a contractor, which might lead to more business, I gave my word to my buddy, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be honest and stick with what I originally said. So man, so I hung up. He said, no problem, it's business, it's not personal, it is what it is, man. Just a real sweet guy, real nice guy. And so I got thinking, man, is there any way I can get another trailer or do something at all? I mean, I'm willing to throw anything into the ring. And it finally hit me, Daniel, you have a 10-foot little utility trailer. I've put a hair over 4,000 pounds in that utility trailer. It's only rated for like 3 and some change, I think. But I just thought, man, maybe if we broke it up into loads, maybe he's willing to even go for that. And that we don't actually destroy the trailer in the process, because I've had it for several years. I've hauled mowers, I've hauled couches, I've hauled pianos, everything on that little thing, and it's just been a great help to me over the years. And so I called him back and just said, hey, listen, I know you're in a pinch. I want to be the guy who makes it happen for you. I want to be the guy I want to be the guy to get you the trailer. And so here's my kind of last ditch effort. It didn't even occur to me before, but is it possible, would you be interested in using my little utility trailer? It does not have walls, doesn't have anything like that. I would have to put down a tarp, and then basically when you get it to a certain level, I'm gonna have to come back in the middle of the day and really tarp it down, bungee cord it down, get it all locked securely as best I can, and then go dump it and bring it back to you. Is that a possibility? And he said, man, that would be fine. Honestly, I would prefer a smaller trailer to be able to get into a tighter spot that I think we'd like to have it. And so I said, well, I'm willing to try it out. Let's see what happens. So he asked, how much are you going to charge? And I said, well, to be honest, man, I'm so indecisive about this. I really don't know what it's worth, what to really do with it. So I will go ahead and get to that juicy detail here in a little bit. I'm about to drop off the trailer right now. So I will be right back, guys. All right, so we just dropped off the little utility trailer that I have, the 10-foot by 5.5 little small thing. Apparently that's really what he needed for this size roof, and apparently the actual just getting the trailer close enough to the house. It's a real tight spot in the alleyway to be able to back up right to their back door. So yeah, just kind of worked it out with him. I bought 2 tarps, one that's way overkill, and then the other one that is just enough to be able to make it happen on the top side. So we'll kind of see how that goes. But he just said, hey man, everybody kind of fell through on me. Really appreciate you you know, coming through and actually showing up. So getting back to you know, what we were actually talking about there, almost the green, the money. You know, I said, man, I really just don't know what I need out of this. I don't know what's normal, what's expected. It's a smaller trailer. I am gonna have to do a couple loads, which means that it's gonna take more time. You're gonna have to wait on me. And I didn't, you know, talk through this all, you know, right there on the phone when we were originally talking, but I'm thinking it, and I'm like, oh man, like I'm almost like talking myself out of a better price. I want to be reasonable. I feel guilty for having my trailer rented out to somebody else in the first place. I'm a people pleaser, and that's frankly, that's not really going to happen. You're not going to please everybody. So in myself, I'm battling against myself, saying, well, man, he shouldn't have to pay that much because it's a smaller trailer. It's this. It's not as good. You know, it's not his fault that you already rented out the other trailer. And so I just said, man, I really don't know. I'm just really being transparent here. I don't know what a good price is. You know, you throw out a number and just tell me, and we'll kind of see where it goes. And so he said, well, I did have somebody who said, you know, $300 for this job before. He was going to have to do 2 loads. He had a smaller trailer as well. I don't know if it was a 10-foot, but he was going to have to go to the transfer station a couple of times as well. And so I couldn't give him an answer. I was just too indecisive. And so I just said, man, I'm not sure. And he said, you know what, I don't even care. This has to get done. I've got to have this trailer knocked out and this to happen. And so he said, I'll pay extra, whatever I got to do. I've got to have this trailer happen. This job has got to happen on Saturday. So okay, thank you. We'll make it happen. I want to be reasonable with you. I don't want to take advantage of anybody. You know. So, anyways, we just met. We just dropped off and got it in position where it needs to be. And it really was true. It really was a smaller spot. My 14-foot, it would not have worked. I mean, my 10-foot is barely going to work because of the angle we have the tongue of my trailer set at to be able to get around that alley. That's something I really didn't anticipate or think it would be that big of a deal, you know, especially for my 14-foot. And man, oh man, that would have been a really sad position to be in, showing up with a 14-foot and it not fitting, it not working. So I am almost home here. I've got to grab the dump trailer to take to my buddy who I originally rented it out to, and I've got to get this happening. So again, I will be right back. Well, it turns out I just sent a message to my buddy who's going to rent out the trailer today, and just said, hey, I'm all hooked up, ready to go. I'll see you in a little bit, just to confirm and make sure he knows, hey, I am on my way. I was going to be maybe a minute past 8 o'clock to drop off, and he texted back, oh, I thought that was for next Saturday. And I was like, oh dear. No, I put on the message to him, you know, it's 3:27, you know, today, and you confirmed it. You said yes. And so Oh man. So he's like, oh dude, I feel terrible, I feel horrible, you know, so sorry about that. And I was like, man, I gotta tell you, you saved my bacon. Literally, if I had tried my 14-foot trailer through that alleyway and then backing it up against the angled back door off the side of the roof there, there's no way, there is no way that would have worked. Just no way. And for him to rent it out, for it to be busy, and now that forced me to think outside of the box, to rent out my other little trailer. Man, oh man, if I had gotten there and we saw that it wasn't going to work, who knows, I might not have actually thought about my other trailer. I wouldn't have gotten tarps to be able to tarp it down. We would have been scrambling. Maybe, you know, who knows what would have happened. I might not have even thought about my other trailer. He could have just said, sorry man, you know, get out of here, basically. And that would have been it. But instead of that, man, I was forced to really try to find a way, and I did, for this smaller area. So it worked out. So I guess I will kind of keep you updated throughout the day. I do have his cell phone number ready to go. So when he is ready for me to come and get the first load, I will be, you know, good to go. I've got my buddy to be able to help me unload it. We're going to see if we can just pull the tarp and pull the whole thing, or if we need to, you know, throw it all off, shovel it all off. Who knows what we're going to run into with this. We'll see. Again, this is brand new territory to me. I was not planning on using any utility trailers, any small little thing like that didn't have a dumping mechanism to it, because it just seems like a lot more work. But here we are, just willing to work, get our hands a little dirty, and see how it goes. So I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. All right guys, so we are on the way back to the contractor's property. He did request that I bring the actual dump trailer with me. So I don't know how exactly I'm going to incorporate that into the price, since it wasn't really a part of it before. Will definitely be a convenience to me. I do have my buddy Chris here. I don't know if you can actually see him here, but for the smaller utility trailer, we are going to be the tag team, trying to make that happen hopefully as quickly as possible. The transfer station does close at 1 o'clock today, so we've got an hour and 4 minutes as of now. So about a 5-minute drive from where we're at here, and we will kind of trade out trailers, I guess. Go dump this smaller trailer. He did say that we are able to put this trailer in a different area, which I really will be able to park this there on that side of the house. So originally he just wanted on the one side where this trailer would not fit, but thankfully we're just gonna kind of be flexible with it, and we can use this trailer on the other side in the main driveway. It's a little bit of an awkward kind of a property. I don't know if I'll actually be able to show you any of it, but at least you'll be able to see maybe, you know, driving away. So we're gonna see how this utility trailer pull off, or, you know, kind of a situation works with these shingles, and see kind of how it goes. So we'll catch you in a little bit. All right guys, so here's the deal. I brought the bigger dump trailer over there. I dropped it nearby. I went over into the alley. I pulled the small little utility trailer out. It was kind of a headache, because I don't have any sides at all. It just kind of, you know, fell in there. Some of it fell off. They put some pallets on the sides and some boards to be able to hold everything in place, and you know, that seemingly is working temporarily here. We are going to the transfer station. They're about to close in 8 minutes. Super sketchy here on time. It's going to take more than 8 minutes for us to unload this, but hopefully we can just, really make it happen quickly, the two of us, and be able to get this unloaded. I did go ahead and move the actual dump trailer into position at a different angle. That's the only way that thing ended up working out well for them. So apparently there's a couple more layers in certain areas of this roof where there's, like, it looked like 2 or 3 or maybe more layers, like ridiculous. So it should be interesting on the dump fees. I ended up telling the guy, also they broke 2 of my lights. The lights that I just installed on this utility trailer to make it, legal and legit and everything. They broke off 2 lights, so that's exciting. That's probably $25 worth of lights, and then my time, $25 for probably an hour to redo everything. So that's exciting, but it comes with the territory. If you got a trailer that you really probably shouldn't be doing this with, it's just going to be one of those things. So they've got the big dump trailer there now. We are just arriving here to the transfer station. The gates are still open, thankfully. We'll see if they let us kind of roll with it and get this unloaded. I'll find out, I guess, later tonight, probably 6 or 7. He said if I will need to come pick it up tonight or tomorrow. The transfer station is not open, I believe, on Sundays. So that'll be a Monday morning kind of thing. And I'll get it going at 7 in the morning here and get him, kind of billed for all of the material here, and I'll catch you guys just in a little bit. Well, guys, we emptied it out. Ended up being 1720, so 0.86 tons. The transfer station here charges $54 a ton. We used a shovel, a big stick, a smaller little stick to try to stab it. It was not the most efficient way to do it. For sure. I don't want to make a habit of doing this, that's for sure. I don't think my friend would talk to me anymore if I asked him to do it more. But apparently they were talking about, and I've watched it from just briefly, people talking about a pull-off type of a system with a pallet and a chain, and being able to just slide it all off there. That may be an option, I guess, in the future, but I'm just still so more prone to just hitting a button and just watching and hearing, money fall out of there and go into my pocket, and without really having to do anything. And so we'll kind of see how that goes. But this contractor, this job is definitely different. The other trailer, like I said, is going to be there till tonight at the very least. Transfer station's closed tomorrow, so it'll be an early Monday operation to get that cleared out. I do have a load I'm going to be taking to Tennessee, a RV transport load. I'll be visiting my brother down in Nashville, so I will not be available on Monday or probably Tuesday to really do anything with the trailer, besides just early Monday morning dropping it off to dump the rest of it, whatever's left. I do, like I said before in my previous video, I do have some friends who may be available if I did get some business on Monday or Tuesday to be able to drop that off for me. But other than that, I don't have, unfortunately, any other business until this next Saturday, of course, with my buddy who kind of got the Saturdays mixed up, and just kind of a miscommunication there, but that's kind of the deal going forward with this job. Not really sure at the end of the day exactly what's going to happen. I did tell him $250 for the day for 2 loads, and plus $50 for the 2 broken lights that I'm gonna have to replace on this trailer. and then all of the dump fees. So we'll see what going forward they have in the other dump trailer. But for this one, we're going to end it here. Hopefully this was a help to you, just kind of getting a picture, a glimpse into what it's like, just starting off from nothing, and just you know, I don't have all the answers. I don't know what I should do, what I shouldn't do, what I should offer, what I shouldn't offer, if it's that much more of a headache. So you get to see the madness here, and hopefully learn from my mistakes or my successes going forward to make yourself more established earlier on than even myself. So hopefully you have a great day today. Feel free to subscribe, hit the like button if you got good value, and we'll catch you next time. God bless.